Look at your swag! I love the new look. After I saw you strutting around in it winning matches, I ordered one for every single member of my family.
Nice! Don't you love how soft they are?
Not really. Because they haven't arrived yet. I haven't even gotten any shipping info. It's not a scam, is it? You tell me if it was a scam, right? Wink if it's a scam.
Fanny, relax. It's not a scam.
Was that a wink or just a blink?
They're just super popular and there have been a lot of orders. Yours will show up eventually, trust me.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm sure everyone complaining about it online will understand.
People are complaining?
Yeah, but just explain it to them, and I'm sure it will be fine. People are super understanding about that sort of thing.
Look who's here!
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Queen and Bianca Belair.
My sources tell me that the entire tag team division is watching this one backstage. That's how important this match is.
Well, here's the beauty in the brains behind the Miz.
And their opponents. First, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada,
Maurice, a multiple-time women's champion.
And a walking inspiration, Saxton. This beautiful woman inspired The Miz to once again become Mr. Money in the Bank and WWE Champion. Is there nothing Maurice cannot do?
She's certainly not afraid to help The Miz win a match or two.
Called having a good woman by your side.
She has a very questionable attitude. There's nothing to question, Byron. Nobody's happier to be here than Melee Fan.
and from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Melee Fanny Fan.
Melee Fan, maybe a super fan on social media, but she's all business inside the ring.
All business, sure, but is she all there?
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
Of all these reasons to get into the ring, this is certainly a new one. A shipping delay leading to a tag team match.
Supply chain issues affect everyone, Michael, especially small businesses.
And especially when there's no actual product to ship. I expect these two scammers to get what's coming to them, unlike Maurice and Mei Li Fan.
Going for a European arm breaker.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Big clothesline!
Big forearm.
Maurice's hopes are waning.
Maurice needs to find an opening fast.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Ooh, pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
She's efficient and dangerous with offense thus far.
And she's in off the tag.
Can't prepare your face for that.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Uh-oh. Takedown. Oh, helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
She's setting something up.
Planted neck first. Up handle applied. Into a gutbuster.
Nice. Body on body with force. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
She can't take much more of this.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Fallaway slam.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Belair in full force here now.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
For the win! And they're still in this. She got launched.
Oh, that'll flatten you right out.
That's gotta be it. And she breaks the count. Wow. Canadian backbreaker submission. Oh my goodness, critical point of the matchup. It could be over right here. Can she hang on? Oh, backbreaker. That's a pretty unique move. Maurice with a great shot.
Uh-oh. She's staying elusive.
Watch her set up in the corner. Kick! Oh, targeting the arm. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, the forearm connects. She flips it back on her.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Gotta mess up the back of your neck. We got a cover. The ref not even getting to one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Oh, my gosh! Knee to the side of her head.
Uh-oh. Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response. Oh, God. Maurice is being stopped. Dangerous situation.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD. Belair might have this in the bag.
Oh, my! Did she do it here? What a performance and what a win!
Here are your winners, the Queen and Bianca Belair.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
The following is a last woman standing match. Making her way to the ring from out of this world, the Queen.
Few superstars come into WWE with higher expectations than this woman.
Nepotism can open the door, but now it's up to her to see what she can do with it.
Now we're talking. No, get up.
Never been a competitor in the women's division like Bianca Belair.
Yeah, think about this. How do you prepare for a next-level athlete like the EST?
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
Listen to this ovation. The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Well, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I'd see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I'd call that dancing.
Tonight, the fate of the entire company's at stake. Generally, dividing a business happens in the boardroom. Here in WWE, these matters are best settled in the ring.
I just hope the brand lives on in some form. I got really attached these past few weeks.
Yeah, and you want them to keep paying you to put their scam of a product. You should be locked up, too. Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up. Fighting with one good knee is about as difficult as it gets. The fatigue is setting in for her.
Yeah, she's taking some tough hits, but don't you go counting her out yet. Ooh, what a forearm club.
She throws her back in.
Full Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex.
Very measured elbow drop.
By the hair, whipped across the ring. That ain't right. She's taking a beating here.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay on the ground.
Hammerlock DDT. Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately. Looking to pile on more offense rather than let the count go on.
Oh, the bell clap from behind.
Neckbreaker. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Count gets to 7.
This is close.
She's up. She's broken the referee's count.
She's still in this fight.
She's fighting back.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard. Straight to the stomach.
Able to get the advantage here.
Ooh, well measured.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region. Belair able to counter.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
And there's 7.
It's getting close.
And this match will continue.
Man, there is no quit.
Oh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. And she can't put an end to any of the offense coming at her.
And every attempt of her own offense is being subdued.
That's 7. We may be getting to the end.
8, 9, 10. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
I've missed lunch 3 days in a row. I guess I got a bad angle of Shayna Baszler, and now she keeps kicking me out of my chair and telling me that cameramen don't get seats in catering. It's impossible to eat salad while crouching in a corner. If you beat her in a chairs match, might make the point there's no place for bullying in WWE.
So I was telling Natalia about how you really like baseball, and she's...
Get excited, because it's that time. Time for me to tell you about the Elimination Chamber preview match.
What's the plan?
Before the weekend's Elimination Chamber Premium Live event, we're holding a preview match on SmackDown. A 6-woman tag. You, Xia Li, and Lacey Evans versus Carmella, Bayley, and Doudrop.
Fine by me.
Doudrop is here and ready for a fight.
The following contest is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. Making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Doudrop.
Well, lately, Doudrop has developed a serious edge to her.
You're right, Byron, and I like it. Doudrop is doing what she has to do to stop the competition.
I tell you, there are some times when Doudrop seems unstoppable inside that ring.
Plenty of power in her game. Oh, boy, guys, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE,
She's won multiple titles. She's the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the business. Carmella is proof you can have it all.
She's not married to me, Corey.
Shut up, Cole. Here comes the role model.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
The thing I love about Bayley is every word she speaks, every action she takes just says, I'm better than you.
Well, she took the helm when she created damage control, and now an all-out assault on the women's division and the WWE fans.
I feel like Bayley's gone out of her way to show that she's on her own level now.
All great leaders lead by example. Bayley's demonstrating, and the rest of the world should be taking notes.
Well, if Bayley is such a great leader, tonight she's got a chance to actually back it up. A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
And from out of this world, the Queen!
Blessed with natural ability and her aunt's guidance, the sky's the limit for this superstar.
Guidance is well and good, but you've got to be willing to take charge of your own career, or you'll wake up one day and wonder where it went.
Let's see if this superstar can show us something special tonight.
We are about to see a martial arts masterpiece.
Both on the ramp and in the ring.
And from Chongqing, China, Xia Li!
The one thing I love watching when it comes to Xia Li in action is her ability to deliver such explosive kicks.
You know, really, she's a deceptive powerhouse.
In her eyes, a look of complete focus and determination. Xia Li is ready for action.
Lacey Evans is the last-minute scratch tonight, so this Elimination Chamber preview is now officially a 2 versus 3 handicap match.
No details on Lacey Evans' absence yet, but it's certainly not like her to no-show.
Yeah, definitely a head-scratcher, but these 5 superstars will have to do their best to ignore the distraction and focus on the business at hand.
How humiliating.
Oh, man.
She's starting to look concerned. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch.
Boom, DDT.
And she stops the count. She just might have more malicious intentions in mind. Just a continuous rush on Doudrop here.
Yeah, Doudrop has to find a response quickly.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Shot right to the midsection. Finds a counter for Lee.
It's time for Doudrop to take advantage of a mistake and take command.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, Doudrop answers back.
Vicious. She's got Doudrop here.
Simple but effective leg drop.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Oh, shot to the jaw. Ooh, DDT.
with the leg drop.
This match is falling apart for her.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point.
And an elbow. And Lee is showing off her skills.
A smothering offense from Lee here.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Able to reverse.
Doudrop might be able to start mounting something here.
It's time for Doudrop to take advantage of a mistake and take command. She's being prepped for something.
She's sent flying into the corner. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
All the momentum swinging away from Carmella.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault. What is she going for here?
Leg drop.
It's effective.
Oh my goodness!
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Up and over, all the way to the floor. Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
And there's the tag, Bayley into the ring.
Oh, what a kick!
The advantage is turned towards Xia Li.
A smothering offense from Lee here.
Lands the elbow.
Tossed into the corner.
Got her where she wants her.
Oh my God, all the way to the outside.
That hurt. Clothesline.
Bayley turning her attention to the crowd. A little ding-dong hello for anyone not paying attention.
Clothesline. Off with their head. And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange. Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Tag is made.
Lariat. Really just laying it in.
And now it's Bayley on her heels.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Oh, strong impact. Impressive reversal there.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Russian leg sweep. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Straight punch. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Places her right in the corner. Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Oh, my goodness. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Roundhouse kick. That was nasty.
She's looking for the win.
Breaks the close count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Target acquired. Xia kick out of that maneuver.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Was ready for that.
Ah, look at this. Hair-pull neck slam. Tornado kick from Xia Li.
That could end Bayley's night.
Ooh, man. Into the cover. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here are your winners, the Queen and Xia Li.
And this victory is one for the record books.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.
I gotta admit, I'm a little spooked by the whole Lacey Evans thing. I know we haven't seen eye to eye lately, but that's weird, right?
I meant what I said before. Just because we disagree sometimes doesn't mean that you can't still come to me for advice or guidance. And yeah, very weird. Seems pointed. I would have even pointed a finger at my client given how ruthless she is. But I was with Dewdrop right before the match. Couldn't have been her.
I get taking no prisoners in the ring, but pushing a lighting rig on someone is a whole other level.
Well, you know my guess.
What's your guess?
Seriously? Is there anyone who would benefit from an open spot in the match? Maybe someone who benefited in the past when a lighting rig fell on your tag team partner before the Money in the Bank match? Someone who's shown she's prone to extreme actions? Like hitting my client with a car? Don't be dumb about this.
I know what you're getting at, but it's not Ava. I'm not saying she's necessarily above it, but she would have told me. We trust each other.
I still respect the choice you made the night of your last tag team championship match, but that doesn't mean I've changed my opinion. That girl is just waiting to take advantage of you. More than she's done already. But we'll see soon enough how it plays out for Ava when WWE announces the final entrant.
Can't say we've ever had anything like a dark pod before, and I've seen a lot around here.
Actually, you do see a lot around here, Tom. Any chance you know who's inside that dark pod?
Why would you think I know that?
I don't think you know, Tom. I'm just asking.
Nope.
Huh. Never knew you to be so short. You usually have a lot to say.
Good luck out there tonight, LJ.
Dude, did you hear about this hashtag dark pod thing for the women's elimination chamber? There's gonna be like a whole human in one of the chamber pods, but it'll be dark, so we won't know who it is until it opens.
Yeah, I've heard about it, Riddle.
It's wild. There's a lot of rumors flying around about who's going to be inside, so I gotta ask. Are you in the dark pod?
Me?
Yeah, I won't tell if you are.
I'm not in the dark pod, Riddle.
Oh, okay. So I gotta ask, am I in the dark pod?
You?
I won't tell if I am.
I don't think so, Riddle.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thanks, bro.
I can't believe that more people aren't guessing that I'd be in the dark pod.
Are you in the dark pod?
No, but I should be. I'm the best thing this women's division has got right now. I shouldn't be left out of this historic match. Rude.
The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pod, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly. Been planted. Hammerlock DDT. Nice takedown.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Let me put it this way. She's probably tougher than any of us. Definitely Saxton.
Dewdrop getting worked on right now.
This is all of Dewdrop's fortitude getting tested.
And look who's coming now, guys.
She's got her work cut out for her here.
Escape just in time.
Re-entering the ring now.
Caught with a clothesline. Straight punch.
Answering back.
Carmella showing she's not out of it.
She can end it here. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Not time to expect victory yet.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Nice takedown. Oh, clothesline.
action.
She is still very much in this.
Watch out!
Double Russian leg sweep. In a match like this, sometimes the smartest strategy is to find an ally.
It can also be the most dangerous if you don't watch your back.
And we just saw some serious offense. Planning on what to do next.
Inelegant exit. If it works, it works.
And here she comes.
She has been salivating, waiting for the chance to enter this match, and now she's gonna get it.
Gets inside the ring, lands the cross body. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch.
She's completely losing control.
All over the place.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Double team out.
She'll be sent out the hard way. Alliances in this situation don't last long. Let's see how quickly this develops.
Jumping knee strike. Lights out. DDT. Bite. Compromised position for Carmella. Getting tossed around.
She's got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover. Back elbow. Blows that one up.
Knee left. STO. She's forced onto the defensive now. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Setting foot in the ring now.
She's in her clutches.
Zaya gets her back. There they go.
Distance on that one.
Hip toss. Pointed elbow, nailed it. Jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
German suplex.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse. My goodness.
Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. Out of the ring on the chamber floor now. Oh, straight forward. She's going for it. This could be.
European uppercut. Oh, man. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out. Oh, man. Great strength being shown here. And the attacks up there must be taking their toll. Her vision's got to be seeing some dark spots at this point. Sent crashing to the floor. This one is headed outside, guys. No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. Shin breaker.
Not done yet. Dragon screw. Beautiful.
Dewdrop is being stopped. Dangerous situation. Like a trip to the ozone. Rainmaker. Well, this spells trouble for Dewdrop.
And the Dewdrop has been eliminated.
Impressive counter. Jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
And now it's Bailey on her heels. She goes back inside the ropes.
Bang it back with their own count.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Is it enough? The cover. And still in this.
What a match.
Flying screw. Now tear your knee up. On the outside. Now.
No place is safe in the Elimination Chamber, but the outside is especially dangerous.
With authority. Connecting on the DDT. Cover. Two. And Carmella has been eliminated. Elimination.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Delivering the suplex.
Bailey sent to the outside. Tornado kick from Xia Li.
Xia got it. Can she end it?
Into the ring again. Cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Very few superstars possess.
To the back of the knee.
Spiked with the rose plant. Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li?
And that's the
Xia Li has been eliminated.
She's eliminated.
Inverted suplex. Oh my gosh, what impact. That stretch could lead to a snap.
Oh, ouch.
Bailey did her homework there.
Debilitating attack on the leg. And Bailey taking the brunt of it there.
But you have to admit, at this point in a Falls Count Anywhere match, there's no way you didn't expect things to be going much, much worse for him, Cole.
She's found an opening. Oh, sent flying. Picked up. Back suplex. Oh, southpaw. Bailey's powerless here. Down first. Cover here. Shoulder up before the count started.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Oh, he dropped.
Full Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex. Cover. 2. She kicks out with force. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Stops the kick. Double axe handle.
Crafty way to get out of bed there.
Ooh, takedown, skull first.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Man, she's got a lot of heart and a lot of guts, but I don't know if she can hang on here.
Heart and gut.
She has got to somehow find a way out.
Right now, and she does it.
With the lariat.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Arm ringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker. DDT.
Looking for the victory. 2. And a kick out at 2.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth. Kick to the gut. Playmaker. Does that finish Bailey off?
2 count hangs on by a thread.
Bailey was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder up.
I don't know if there's more for...
Got it hooked.
Planted with a neck breaker.
This one has to be over.
2.
been the best-kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside.
The wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. It's Justine, WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these two women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
1, 2, 3.
It's over.
We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who was going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. I mean, these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future. Huh. You might have something there. Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I know she's family, but it also tracks given everything she's told me I need to do to get ahead. I just didn't think I would be on the receiving end.
I knew her tricks when we were partners, and I never thought I'd be on the receiving end either until I caught wind of her trying to turn on me. Though there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not just Steen? The more I gave, the more I realized, you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short.
What the hell?
I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend? Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I was proud when you decided to wear your own gear for your debut and make your own mark. But it was probably then that I started to realize you don't have what it takes to push our family name forward in this business. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you hesitated in using the chair in your main event match with Ava, what? Were you afraid the chair would bite you? You've always lacked an edge. I would never have made that mistake, because I've always known exactly what I want, what I needed to do, in a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to push you, but you wouldn't even take advice from me, a WWE legend. Decided to stay loyal and help your leech of a friend Ava instead. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
You know what I find curious, Auntie? That for someone who's so adamant about creating her own path, you're pretty consistent in bringing up the past and what you've already done. Boo-hoo, I'm Justine. It was so hard for me. I don't doubt it. But I also don't see any other WWE legends standing in the ring right now telling a sob story about unfinished business. Maybe that's because they accomplished what they set out to do. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? If you failed because you were so mistreated, put upon, and unlucky with an injury, or if you failed because you just don't have what it takes.
You shut your mouth.
Nah, I'm done listening to what you have to say. And I'm done asking for your advice. The only thing I'm asking for, the only thing I'm demanding is to set the record straight. You think you're so powerful that the only thing that stopped you back in your day were forces beyond your control? Some sort of big bad that had it out for you? Then I'm going to tear apart your past and prove that it wasn't them, whoever you think them is. It was you, Justine. Weak, powerless, a lot of talk and no action. And then I'm going to tear you apart. And at WrestleMania, take the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all, and I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I've got to agree, Corey, and if Justine's going to have her past torn apart in any way, well, let's just say there's a lot to unravel there.
Molly tells me that you're trying to add fuel to the fire of your fight with your aunt. I don't know if I can help, but I can give you a tip. Justine always hated my cowboy hat.
So I should wear a cowboy hat?
No. Let me say more words. She hated my cowboy hat because it reminded her of Trish Stratus. Your aunt always resented Trish for being the face of the company. Trish always got more buzz, more press. Even now, Trish's face is on the side of the production truck, not Justine's.
Wasn't Trish also a 7-time women's champion?
She sure was. One more than Justine's 6 championship wins. Which your aunt especially resented because before Trish came to WWE, she was a model, so Trish had to learn the business from the ground up. Justine always thought Trish got special treatment compared to someone like her, who worked in other promotions for WWE. What do you think? Is there something you can use there?
Maybe. Let me think on it.
I thought what you said in the ring was exactly on the money, and I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her past?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine anyway. Taking some steps to remind Justine about her biggest regrets will go a long way. I have a few ideas, and I've already made some calls to get a couple of other WWE legends to help too.
I gotta ask, are you just helping me so that you can get back at my aunt?
Oh, there's definitely an element of revenge to it. Do you know what it's like for people to think I'm the villain of my story? But I also meant what I said to you on day 1 at Survivor Series. I'm here to help you. Justine's so stuck in the past and her grievances that she's forgotten her obligation to help the next generation. Even her own niece.
Ain't that the truth?
Are you ready to get started? I do have one idea that involves a certain red-haired, moonsaulting WWE legend. But with the amount of grievances your aunt has against this company, there's definitely more than one way to approach this.
You talking about Lita?
Who else could it be with that description?
Let me circle back on Lita.
No problem.
Did my Trish story inspire any ideas to annoy Justine?
If how much Trish is celebrated bothers Justine, we probably should just celebrate her more. I'm here on NXT tonight with a big announcement. I'm proud to share that the Superstars of Tomorrow will be honoring the legacy of the greatest WWE women's legend of all time. I'm announcing the first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal. Well, the main event is next week. We're kicking things off tonight as I personally honor Trish by wearing this out to the ring for a special match on NXT 2.0, the old WWE Women's Championship. This is the same championship that Trish won 7 times over the course of her remarkable career. Even my Aunt Justine didn't hold it 7 times. It is going to give me such stratisfaction to wear this tonight, in homage to the greatest WWE legend and women's champion ever, Trish Stratus.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Utah, Zoe Stark.
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
And from out of this world, the WWE Women's Champion, the Queen.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
This is a woman ready to do some damage.
One of WWE's most exciting superstars is here visiting NXT.
And she brought a vintage WWE Women's Championship to top the upcoming Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
It's obvious she's throwing Trish Stratus's accomplishments in her aunt's face. Is it going to work? We'll see.
Clothesline.
Good grief. Measured elbow drop driven down.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Dodges. Oh, smash!
She was clearly waiting for that.
Smash. She's enduring some damage. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh, fiery lariat.
Big forearm. Stark trying to put her opponent off balance.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Hooking arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Zoe with the retaliation.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Just driven into the mat. Very measured elbow drop.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up. Tearing down the leg now.
Knee right to the ankle. Another one.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, but now we'll see if she can hold up against this burst.
Ooh, knee lift. Looking for a high-risk move.
Take off.
Oh, man.
Cover. There's two. Oh, near fall.
This is amazing. Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
What a lariat. Finds a counter from Stark.
Hooked up.
Great power. Inverted suplex.
Uh-oh.
Well scouted reversal there.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Oh, costly error there. Top of the knee. Good night. And it's another attack above the shoulders.
Got to protect that region or the lights can go out fast. Shoulders down.
Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. Amazing. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself.
Here is your winner,
tonight.
the Queen.
That came out of nowhere. And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
The following is a six-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from out of this world, the Queen.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
One of the best women's strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
And her opponents, first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
Already a favorite of the NXT crowd, it won't be long before the entire WWE Universe catches on.
She's a one-woman highlight reel.
And from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
I'll give Chance this. She is a very, very hard worker who's always up for a challenge.
You know, she won tag team gold in NXT.
Yeah, but also still a threat in singles competition as well.
You know what, guys? I'd be hard-pressed to name a woman with a brighter future future, in my opinion, here in WWE.
She's proven herself not just as a capable singles competitor, but also a tag team competitor as well.
A great young talent with an extremely bright future.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
One of the biggest names in women's wrestling before joining WWE, trained by Booker T.
You can't judge her by the company she keeps, but she is definitely living up to her hype.
The first superstar to compete on SmackDown who was born after it premiered.
Well, you're older than television itself, so I'll take your word for it, Saxton.
She's got more energy than the sun. It's Melee Fan.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Melee Fanny Fan.
Melee Fan is one of WWE's most exciting talents.
I think the word you're looking for is excitable, Saxton.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
A Hall of Famer and an icon in the women's division.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
From a manager to a groundbreaking competitor, you cannot talk about the greats in the women's division without talking about Trish Stratus.
And all of her opponents leave the same way, stratisfied.
Just when you thought the road to WrestleMania couldn't get any more exciting, Trish Stratus herself is at NXT's first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
Well, there were a lot of fan favorites coming into this 6-woman Battle Royal, but Trish just threw most of their chances over the top rope.
Short clothesline hits its mark. A back suplex. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. Just breaking down the opponent. Neck breaker.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
Attack to the knee. And she's stunned in the corner. And did you hear the impact of that? How humiliating.
Push their opponent's legs.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Chance doing a little more showboating than working right now. She's got to stay in this one.
From behind. Oh, wow.
Nice.
This. Snap suplex. Lighten up the chest. Break you.
And scissors takedown expertly applied.
Katana finding some confidence here. Hopefully it's not misplaced. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Trish Stratus has been eliminated.
She's feeling the hurt here.
What a hurrah.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Oh, terminating knee smash.
Mat slam
With some attitude.
Roxanne Perez, great athleticism, backhand spring senton.
You saw it coming.
Melee Fanny Fan has been eliminated.
She did it. Nikita
She came into this match with one thing on her mind, and would you look at that, it came to fruition.
I thought what you said in the ring was exactly on the money, and I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her past?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine anyway. Taking some steps to remind Justine about her biggest regrets will go a long way. I have a few ideas, and I've already made some calls to get a couple of other WWE.
I gotta ask.
Oh, there's
Ain't that the...
Are you ready to get...
You talking about Lita?
Who else could it...
Let me circle back on...
No problem.